Squid Game characters who are most likely to die in the upcoming season. 1. Cho Hyun-ju. One of the most significant new characters introduced in Season 2, Cho Hyun-ju quickly became an important ally to Gi-hun in his mission to take down the games. She is one of the first contestants to recognize the corruption and injustice of the competition, and she actively works alongside other players to strategize their survival while attempting to bring an end to the deadly tournament. As a natural leader, Hyun-ju plays a crucial role in the rebellion, guiding many of the strongest players in their fight against the guards. However, her strong-willed nature and central role in the conflict also make her an easy target. In most potential endings for Squid Game, there doesn't seem to be a place for Hyun-ju. If Gi-hun succeeds in overthrowing the frontman, or even if he fails, Hyun-ju is likely to be a casualty in the battle. Considering how much sympathy and support she has garnered from the audience, her death would make for a heartbreaking moment, which might be exactly what the writers have planned. Second Park. Young-sik's fate seems almost sealed from the beginning. Throughout Season 2, his character was torn between his love for his mother and his desire to win the prize money, creating one of the most emotionally compelling character arcs in the show. Given this dynamic, it wouldn't be surprising if he ends up sacrificing himself for his mother in Season 3. Squid Game has a history of tragic relationships between family members and friends in the games. Season 1's heartbreaking finale saw Sang-woo take his own life, and Season 2 followed a similar pattern with Jung-bae. Young-sik and his mother's relationship could follow the same devastating path, adding another layer of tragedy to the show. His greed led him to make questionable choices in Season 2, but his death could serve as a form of redemption, allowing him to prove that his love for his mother is stronger than his desire for wealth. 3. Lee Myung-gi. Initially introduced as a relatively unremarkable side character, Myung-gi's role in Season 2 grew more significant as the story progressed. A former YouTuber who became infamous for his involvement in a cryptocurrency scandal, Myung-gi played a crucial role in the financial downfall of several contestants, making him one of the most hated players in the game. His actions in the Season 2 finale, particularly the murder of Thanos, solidified his importance in the story. However, this also made him a target. His ruthless decisions have created many enemies, and it's only a matter of time before one of them takes revenge. His previous relationship with Junhee adds another layer to his character. If faced with a moment of crisis, he could choose to make a selfless decision for the first time, leading to an unexpected but impactful death. Namgyu was one of the most loyal followers of Thanos in Season 2, serving as his right-hand man and actively working against Team X. He played a major role in orchestrating several deaths in order to increase the prize money, cementing himself as one of the season's key antagonists. With Thanos now gone, Namgyu is likely to step up as the new leader of Team O, becoming one of Gi-hun's most formidable enemies in Season 3. His growing influence could make him a major obstacle to the rebellion, but it's unlikely he'll survive till the end. Given the direction of the story, Namgyu's death seems almost guaranteed. Whether he is eliminated by Gi-hun's faction or meets his end in the final games, his fate seems to be sealed. His character has been built up as a villain, and Squid Game rarely lets villains walk away unscathed. 5. Dae-ho. Among Gi-hun's allies, Dae-ho is perhaps the strongest and most loyal. A former Marine, his military background makes him an invaluable asset to Team X. However, his courage and selflessness also make him an easy target. Dae-ho's commitment to the fight against the frontman means that he won't hesitate to put himself in danger. His willingness to lay down his life for the cause makes it highly likely that he won't survive the final season. The show has repeatedly demonstrated that in Squid Game, selfishness often leads to survival, while selfless players tend to meet tragic ends. Dae-ho's moral integrity and fearless nature could ultimately be his downfall, making him one of the most heartbreaking deaths of the season. 6. The frontman, In-ho. As the mastermind behind the games, the frontman has become the ultimate villain of Squid Game. Throughout Season 2, he worked undercover to manipulate and control the competition, testing Gi-hun's resolve and proving just how ruthless the game truly is. There are multiple ways that Season 3 could play out, but almost all of them involve the downfall of the frontman. Whether Gi-hun manages to kill him and dismantle the games, or whether the show takes a darker turn where Gi-hun replaces him, In-ho's death is almost inevitable. One of the more shocking possibilities is that Gi-hun might become the next frontman, growing disillusioned with humanity and continuing the games in a twisted cycle of power and corruption. Such an ending would align with Squid Game's core themes, highlighting how desperation and survival can corrupt even the best of people. Either way, the frontman's reign is coming to an end, whether by Gi-hun's hand or another force within the games. With Season 3 marking the conclusion of Squid Game, the series is sure to deliver some of its most shocking and emotional moments yet. Given the show's history of ruthless eliminations, it's highly unlikely that more than 1 or 2 characters will make it out alive. While anything is possible in the world of Squid Game, these 6 characters seem to have the highest chances of meeting their end before the credits roll. Whether through sacrifice, revenge, or sheer bad luck, their fates seem all but sealed.